it does come to it. But for now, FaZe Clan starting to regroup back up. No stars have been dropped just yet to signify the exec. Contact made, and that will force 7 out of position.
7 going in. Such a difficult scenario there. You could have had a big kill there from Baby Bay. Baby Bay slipping through that back line. 2 players incredibly lit in terms of Superman and Poach, but the frags still keep going down for Baby Bay. He's getting 2. Can he get a 3rd just around the corner? No, poised with the crossfire and the chaos. Good for FaZe.
Wow.
As now there's only 1 remaining. Corey goes down to Baby Bay. Can he find a 4th as Sabrosa with 15 HP? Looking to just hit heads.
And this is what you want. You want this from Baby Bay. The structure that Poach has been able to bring. You can see how calm FaZe Clan are in that situation. Trademark is going to be big. You catch it off here with the nade, but he goes right in, Baby Bay. Just full sending it straight into Garden. Straight into Troom, apologies. And now he's going to get healed up. This is a perfect scenario because you've drawn all these rotations, and Dicey on the other side of the map has just caught another.
And he's just pulling yet another body back, but Rossi actually does get the kill back in B. Does delay him back over in A, but you do have 2 players at least ready for a bit of a cross-up. GMD does peek out over in A heaven. Doesn't find anyone just yet. The smoke should fade, and indeed it does. Corey waiting for at least a pixel to go through. Poach actually strikes back with a big kill onto GMD over in heaven, just making this retake for the defense just a bit harder.
Oh, Baby Bay with just a classic. No way he wins this against Corey. He's bought time, and that's really all they could ask for. These are 2 pistols that they're playing with. They didn't invest anything besides the 2 rifles, or apologies, the SMG and the Bulldog that they had saved from the last, and they can win this 2v3, and Corey's on low HP alongside Rossi.
Oh, incredibly low, and the Sheriff is going to help out. And again, it was FaZe with full control of that B main, so there you go, over in B. Have to get that whole drone to kind of re-clear things, but in comes Baby Bay again! Baby Bay up to no good as always, as he's essentially cleared outside, but there's only 1! And the 1 takes down 3! Sabrosa saving TSM here in the middle of sight, as now there's only 1. Baby Bay, he had a massive opportunity, he had 2 kills just a bit earlier, but he was completely denied. How can he dance here in the middle of sight? Spike is completely controlled by TSM over in Cats,
no
but
way.
he's still able to get 2. 7 over in heaven, can actually nail the shots. 1v2, it's possible.
He has a dash here as well. It's into the Odin. Oh my goodness, Baby Bay to try and find the 1v4. What a clutch that would have been.
Big things here for FaZe, but 7 up to no good himself. Over in mid, but he actually ends up nailing a massive shot. But still, out goes the retake from Baby Bay over in mid.
Huge straight back here towards mid as well. But he might even find another. Corey instantly force off that angle. You can see such heavy presence from both of these sides towards mid. In the meantime, Rossi trying to take space towards B main. I mean, you have a constant pressure on every...
Just a bit early. No, they're still waiting for all this util to drop.
Yeah, Baby Bay tucks himself under heaven again in a very forward position as these players. The timing is everything here, but Superman falls.
Out of nowhere, 7 just blank into that smoke's taking him down, but you have Baby Bay in the back line looking for 2. Sabrosa playing a bit cheekily around Jenny, and it works out. Still 2 players remaining here for FaZe, and Dicey's holding it down! Double from Dicey! Poach helping out! Rossi now the last one remaining in a 1v2, but he has nowhere to go, has nothing to use, has no space. Rossi tries to bait a 1, but will not get anything. Huge hold from the last 2. Sully, FaZe is gonna 7-1 this with only 2 players remaining.
An absolute clinic here in this post split. I mean, there's one thing that FaZe have just looked so good.
Was lost. Be able to get that information relatively early, but hello, Sabrosa. He actually cuts it off at the perfect time, spotting out Superman. Superman at the same time. How does that fault line come in? It's so perfect. Everyone else from FaZe coming back over towards mid. Poach is already through. A side has already been taken, but TSM looking to actually collapse, and it works. Just about 20 seconds left. Spike doesn't go down. 7 from above takes down Poach. Dicey now the last one remaining in a 1v3, but he's done.
Very early on, which should push them back towards the mid, and there's no trademark online now.
Immediate retake coming in from Kappa Corey. He's facing on a lot of pressure with the showstopper. Takes down Poise. An even bigger kill coming in from Rossi. This B site looks to be a bit more on lock, but Corey needs to dance a bit more. 2 more players back over in main, but he's done his job. Now 2 more players remaining here for FaZe, trying to make their way through. Smoke completely dry, and there is 0 way. Both players go down through the smoke, essentially. No, one did die. Nasty surprise, Baby Bay here, but we've already heard a lot of noise back over in A main.
Oh my god.
The shot from Dicey connects, and A main is theirs.
Yeah, that's a fast pop as well. Baby Bay's going to close the door. He's not going to go through. They're just going to play the 5-on-4 man advantage gain. And while it is with just pistols, Dicey's got the tour de force online. Baby Bay's got the knives and Superman's got a rifle.
And he has full cat control too, but 7 strikes down on the tour to force a massive kill to try to retake this. You still have the rifle as Superman to deal with, same with the knives. But every single player from TSM back over in heaven, not worrying about cat whatsoever. Baby Bay out in the open, 3 players trying to crossfire over in heaven. Baby Bay in a point-click adventure game, playing 3, getting 3.
Flash, Aftershock, Recon, you have so much util here for TSM to try and make this work.
This one's tough. So Broza spots Dicey. Can he get a second shot in? But Dicey's already ready. Takes the opportunity to peek over in heaven and strikes down on Sabroza. We still have a 4-on-4 to deal with. Dicey repositioning, dancing around, taking down 7. Making a third for Dicey. Rossi and Corey now the last 2 remaining for TSM. Make it only Rossi now as he's still stuck over towards Cat. FaZe started this off in a 5v5 and only drop 1 in the process. FaZe looking pretty damn good going into the second. 9-3 as we'll see you got that.
That's a great shock dart as well. Now they're going to try and push on through. The split has slowed down. These players, timing isn't the best here. Baby Bay kind of stuck in the middle of sight, though.
No, Baby Bay's going to be able to strike. 3 players coming in from heaven at the same time to try to help out. Baby Bay still dancing, still getting a second. You still have 2 back over towards Jenny. And finally, out goes the rest of the crossfire. Rossi able to get 1 off of that, but Poach able to help out. Able to get 3, actually.
Start the fight and quick to make their way over. That's the spike drop that he wanted a little bit more. Maybe too much from that engagement, but he's called 3 players.
3.
That's all you need.
3 players are here on B because of Baby Bay. So can we actually see the hold here from FaZe? Do at least have the rifles slowly inching their way out, not actually getting any big early kills, any big early 1v1s. Out goes finally Corey, takes down Dicey, make it a second. 7 trades back.
Third, not too far off, is Dicey in a very big off angle. Is full blinded, and forcibly backside now with Poised.
That flash is so good, but Poised, pressured out. Almost out in the open, but he's not spotted. You still have the crossfire down from Dicey. Dicey!
Oh, wow.
Oh, no. That's prime position for Dicey, but Corey nails the shot.
But Dicey in a one-and-done spot gets 1. No trade yet, and Poach is here in the corner, and 7 might not expect it.
Not at all. Not at all. Again, a rifle round here for TSM and FaZe. Just 1 by 1 here, taking him down pretty damn easily. Baby Bay does have the knives out back over towards the mid side. Only spots 1, but yeah, a bit more mature of a Baby Bay. He backs out immediately.
Yeah, doesn't even want to overcommit here. He still has his 2 Cloudbursts, and yeah, falls
He's out of here.
So well played here.
This guy?
Try and make the exec. TSM pushing forward now in towards Garden. They know they need to clear Baby Bay, and they do end up in the end. But it's spot time for Superman in a position like this. Paper thin walls on ascent, and Baby Bay's gonna put a shutdown to Corey. He even gets out, nearly gets out.
Nearly, but you have the LMG now, the machine gun in the back sights. But Dicey actually, he peeks out way early trying to get a kill. Eventually into any random player, but he does get killed by 7. So Bros are waiting for a big pick, but it's actually Poised! What was that timing? What? Sabroza not looking into the right spot. Poised finds a gap, and he finds 3. A 1v1.
Odin versus Phantom on the paper thin site that is B. Rossi, he has Recon. 10 seconds. Poach
2
has got
Sovas on this site.
Double shocks. Recon should be coming up soon as well. He's baiting the time. Rossi's just trying to pull Poach into thinking he's run to the A site, and Poach is falling for it. Hook, line, and sinker.
Oh, Rossi playing ring around the rosy, but he actually goes back and slaps down Poach to keep the game going.
Positioning just to give confidence, but the fact is Corey's putting light pressure here towards A, which has been cut down, and well, Dicey instant TP's back. 30 seconds left. It's do or die here for TSM with these 2 players in the back line. No chance for a last second rotate.
Oh, and that cosmic divide is absolutely massive. They have to they just have to jump into the pits, completely blind. Dicey gonna be able to get 1 though, but does get flashed. Still Poised, has to hold on to that right side. Still 3 kills going down for FaZe. All of TSM corralled into B, and with a prime gaming flawless. Finally get the first interaction here. Rossi spotting the 2 or 3 all the way back over in spawn, but he's not gonna fight that at all. Dicey. The 1-2 tap takes down 2 with headshots. Unreal, but just around the corner. Poised. Thought it was a bit free to go through, but TSM actually has a lot of control back over towards the mid side of A. But again, Spike on the other side. Sabroza is still striking down. Baby Bay dropping in from above. Does Poach have time to defuse? He's just going in. Sabroza, that molly is immaculate. No way Poach can do anything. Sabroza saves the round.
Dicey. This paranoia could be the round saver.
Oh, this is huge. Poised. Backs up. Do they know that Poised backed up? It doesn't matter. Does not matter. They're still watching for Dicey, and Corey's able to strike down on another one. GMD over in mid. Chopping down at FaZe. He's just going to be sneaking his way through the rest of FaZe on pins and needles. They have no clue if it's actually on the rotate back, on the flank back. But Corey still strikes down onto Dicey. Baby Bay thinks he has a chance, but GMD from behind does flash out Baby Bay. Sabrosa with a big opportunity. Molly just around the corner. Baby Bay still holding. 15 seconds left. Sova is coming up too. Will the timing be right for the plant? No, it will not. But Poach already deep into B main. Has a big option right in front of him with Sabrosa. GMD has slipped his way back into the front lines. 1v2 now. Do they know that GMD is here? Is he going to start it off with a knife? No, he just wants to walk up. Poach in the 1v1.
You're online, but there's no tags, no connects, no frags. You still have not cleared this side out, and Superman is what sits and waits.
Corey through the orb, about to go down. Poach goes down. Dicey still in heaven. Could have been able to get a trade there, but again, TSM, not a single damn person in the back of that site, and Seven's able to get another free one. 2 more players back up towards the mid side. Seven looking for another frag, but Poised. Okay, does at least start things off right. Can we actually get the approach back into elbow? They need to clear out the Sova, but Sabrosa from above. Oh, he does get revealed by this. Will he just get wall banged here? Yes, he will.
Oh my gosh.
Paper thin walls over in tunnels.
They smoke off the trademark, and now Sabrosa has just slipped through the cracks. They have absolutely no idea.
Oh my god, what can he do from here? FaZe, completely unknown. He's gonna find the first, but only the first. Will he find the second? He does actually find Dicey, but doesn't actually get the kill. One man, at least in terms of an advantage here for FaZe, but GMD, that is a stellar angle. That is just only the first part of what they need. What? No way! No way! GMD comes out of kitchen. Dicey not ready for it, but for good reason. Hunter's Fury getting pulled out by Rossi, doing a good job escaping. You still have to deal with Superman. But here comes the Venn diagram. Double Viper's Pit in the middle of a site.
An absolute nightmare going down is Corey. Leaping on top of the screens, and Seven alongside. It's a 3-man hold on the left side of sight. And it doesn't get better than that. You clog up the right side and you peek in towards the left. TSM. Whatever impact that close. Is he gonna get to find this frag? Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. But again, Poach still down on site, still down low. But Baby Bay coming back quick. He was the one that heard things back over towards kitchen. They're still very scared of that, but the A-take about to go down still. Baby Bay looking for a spot, but Poach, again, low on HP, and he's still able to make that sheriff work. Where does TSM even go? They have no control.
He's
and
so
Dicey, what is this position? Takes down the spike, now has full control with 20 seconds left. Baby Bay even strikes down with another kill. FaZe, in the rounds where it just doesn't seem like they're supposed to, well, they do it. They do actually make it work.
10 seconds left.
Corey's gonna try and pull this one back, though. He does have the spike on his back.
Wait,
no way. Just make
no way.
Oh, does he get it? 4 seconds.
much?
We saw it on the clock. I think he might have it. He does have it. No.
Oh, what?
No,
Wait,
he doesn't.
what?
I thought for sure he had it.
Oh.
TSM wanted. And Sabrosa's got all the space in the world here. No, he takes it down. He takes it down.
The toxins ran out. The toxins ran out. Oh, 50 seconds left, but the full strength we were just looking at here for TSM has been knocked down a bit, but Sabrosa,
they have to know.
Getting at least a bit of information, knows that Baby Bay is back over towards heaven, but control is here.
Surely you know that Sabrosa's got this position. And yeah, the flash comes in towards the left side.
Do they?
No one's peeking. No, Sabrosa, even though he does get face cleared, it still happens. He still gets the pick and he's alive.
A $400 piece of util, and no kill comes out of it. Baby Bay, oh, lands on in, and still able to get that first. 2 more to deal with. Owl Drone just around the corner. 7 going for a pot shot. Baby Bay still dancing in that back line, but can't find an angle. Now both attackers all the way back towards their spawn. 7 looking for a couple of shots into the middle of that smoke. Diffuse is going in. Baby Bay, 20 HP, and he goes down like a clay pigeon. And Poach needs to spray down 2 to do it, but he won't do it. 9 for TSM.
You know, that's pulled Rossi. Apologies, Poach back around.
They're still going.
Smoked out. Oh, the gap. The big gap from that poison orb is what presents them a free kill again. 3 versus 5. And FaZe Clan, at the near end of this first half, are coming together for something, for a third at the very least.
Oh, Baby Bay gets a 50-50. He takes down Rossi. TSM, they needed any sort of silver lining to get back into this round, but Baby Bay puts himself in a perfect position. Just get one and leave, and Dicey continuing his fragging streak just in this round alone. We're gonna see a third back here for FaZe, most likely. Sabrosa just stuck up in a corner and he goes down. So there you go. FaZe, yes, they're able to land on their feet with a prime gaming flawless
B split here, but it looks like they're gonna play for this mid side. Paranoia does find so much impact, but it doesn't tag Poise, who can reign supreme up top.
Wait, well, Poise is still alive, and Dicey gets 2 free frags.
Slipping into the back, a knife into their shoulder. And now it's starting to wiggle deep into them. TSM, 2 players left over. The shock dart doesn't land in Poise. Him staying up top, not allowing his players back towards Orange to fall. And now Rossi will try and set him and Sabrosa up. That's the first pick, but they fall back here. This is FaZe Clan playing a smart post plan.
So gotta wait for this approach again. And a lot of utility can be used, but a big orb here from Sabrosa. Just shut down an angle or two. Again, that wall up just making things so much more difficult. But out goes finally Sabrosa. Sabrosa just going for the defuse behind the orb. Not gonna be able to do anything. Rossi already down to 5 HP. A flying Superman. That's pretty. No,
Maybe it can slip through.
No trademark, but it's still gonna be Baby Bay. Again, I don't know how much of a red carpet this is because they do have a body there, but 7 all the way over on A, forced to get into a battle, but in comes the real battle over in B. Baby Bay finally does pop out of kitchen, but GMD is over towards mid for the trade, but a 2v4 now. It's a tricky situation for FaZe, but can they work it? Poise looking for a 50-50, but GMD shuts him down through the smoke. Dicey, the young man, trying to go up in a 1v4, has 3 players in front of him, potentially decent angles, but the low HP Dicey, is 7 is the first one to go. GMD isn't actually able to find anyone on top of those ropes. Look at the gap that Sabrosa actually has, though. Still sitting in that back, gonna be able to find one. Will he? Oh, he still edges it. No way. Superman just goes through and still runs into it. So Sully, a 2v2.
Flank coming in, they know it as well. The trademark's gone off. FaZe Clan to keep TSM off of 12, to keep the 2-0 alive, but 7 is creeping around the corner when 7's got the torrent of force. There's only one result, and it's 1 pick already. Poach, the IGL in the clutch. Recover gives him space, almost gives him the frag as well, but 7 from the top rope. Kind of stuck, he's got no way to get out besides the cloud burst, and they will creep up. They do nearly take down Superman, but Corey's still fighting. That's a big frag, and Rossi's taking down the Viper's pit.
That is massive. FaZe, that was everything for them. The shock dart, the random shock dart in the middle ends up taking down the Viper, and now Dicey has to do everything. He already has 2. Can he get a couple more? Does get a third, but just around the corner. The quick scope would have to do it, but FaZe, they go down. Actually try to retake this with a bit of utility, but Poach is going to leave it.
Oh, he spotted TP. Poach sees the TP in action, and that's a free pick. He can deny as well the grab will, comboed with that trademark.
Welcome back,
FaZe
Astra.
Send them spilling back the other way.
Oh, the Astra doing big work. Again, you get the suck in the middle of there, and not only that, but the Nova Pulse coming out in the middle of the door. Dicey does have some time. Oh, Superman around the corner, getting so much damage. It's just more for Dicey to clean up, but he can't hit a single shot. Baby Bay coming in, though, quickly to try to take down Corey, as it was an easy 2K for him. In short, for good reason. Still waiting to see if anyone's around this corner, and oh, okay, Sabrosa actually sticks the landing. Does get the kill onto Poach, so now TSM. Bit of breathing room. There's smoke going into that back line. That's just going to force FaZe to yet another awkward position just through a single smoke. But Baby Bay already fully swung out. Only 1 rifle here, 2 rifles here for FaZe. They could definitely work with this. But Corey holding it down in the middle of the smoke. Huge there from Corey and Seth. Once they see that trademark go off, they know that they have no other options, that all information is potentially taken by FaZe. So here we go. Corey bursting into the front of sight. Everyone else still spilling out from long, but Baby Bay still holds it down for 1. Still 1 around the corner, but Poise actually finds an angle. GMD with a flash through, but it's way too far away to hit Baby Bay. FaZe Clan hold it down to a T. Their own game. They would almost exec on 3 different sites at once, but the flash goes a bit too far away. Poise still bursting away. And Sabrosa had no chance. How does Superman actually get 2 there? It seemed like TSM had a gap, but they finally do end up finding Poise. Baby Bay in the back line could be able to shut this one down, should be able to guarantee it. There's about 15 seconds left. He actually goes down to 50 HP because of the shock dart, but there is no way that plant can go down. So much pressure from these FaZe Clan players. They're all around, and Rossi can't get the plant down. The round is over. Again, you did start to worry there for a second phase. So here we go, TSM with actual map control, with actual space to work with. Out goes the Hunter's Theory, making the site a bit more chaotic. Baby Bay is able to get one. Same thing with Dicey. Can he get another one? No. The player over in short still holds it down. And Corey, a very pivotal position here with the knives. Only be able to get anything. Again, FaZe taking their sweet time on actually making it out. They were waiting for the recon bolt to go in. Poach through the smoke. Corey around the corner. Corey actually finds the kill. GMD gets one too. Baby Bay now in a 1v1, but time ticking off the clock. Rossi right in front of him. Baby Bay has no clue, and it's done, isn't it? Rossi shuts it down, and TSM escape with a thrifty. Towards, see, the Rolling Thunder in should be able to help them out, but what is this around the corner? Superman did get found. Baby Bay just trying to retake here from Garage. Could be able to have the crossfire. Poise was in the back of sight the entire time, and Baby Bay continues to frag.
Gotta give props there for Superman for throwing up that smoke. It gives them this opportunity, the 3 versus 2. Spike can go down, but they take the TP. They instead book it to the A site. Sabrosa can get the spike down, can use the paranoia to keep them from rushing him. Has a smoke as well, has a teleport. Gets out.
TP out.
Oh,
no!
no!
What? They still went for that. They knew that the spike plant was in the back of sight. The shock dart still land in the front of sight. He goes down to 30. Now it's Rossi in a 1v3. And Dicey has started to heat up with the op to try to take advantage of that. This setup is so spicy. Oh, but the first shot doesn't come out. And Baby, here he comes. The farm works. The meat grinder over and long equates for 3. You still have Dicey with another opportunity at a shot. And shuts down 4 immediately. GMD now in a 1v4 looking to do almost the impossible.
Yeah, great fault line though. Does buy him a couple of extra seconds, but it's not really going to work. He wanted to get the spike down in that time, but it doesn't happen. Shock darts do a little bit of damage to him. Flash goes in. Oh, what a flash. But Superman, too many angles to look at, and Superman gets a lucky spray on through. Down towards A as well. It's going to give them a little bit more of an idea where it's coming. And Dicey and Baby, of course, again, these 2 players in the back.
Oh, great
Dicey.
jump.
What a peek.
Oh, amazing from Dicey. Knocks down 2 with 1 bullet, and Baby Bay is safe after 1. 2 more players remaining now for TSM.
From even being a case.
Oh, but Baby Bay. Oh, Baby Bay around the corner. Waited out for the owl drone.
That's insane.
Oh, there you go. The trap of 3 in the middle of sight there. 3 players watching short, and it was Baby Bay to discombobulate.
So concerned with trying to punish Baby Bay that you let slip the one man that could punish you, and that was Poised. TSM now with just 3 players remaining. That Rolling Thunder was one of the big catalysts for this A site take, but it's been nullified. No chance to get it out now, and this is FaZe Clan stomping their way now to a 9th. The Cosmic Divide up at the perfect time, and Baby Bay just around the corner knows Corey will end up taking one down. There's some trades happening. There's some opportunities, but it's all closed. Door shut in their face, and FaZe Clan find a 9-3 scoreline.
Just works. It just works. The Trailblazer going through. Yes, he will have the trademark, but definitely didn't expect that. The dash going through doesn't exactly work out for Baby Bay. Corey coming up through long, and the attackers are actually coming back towards him. He's still fighting.
Poise, that does lead them a little bit towards more the A side, but they still have plenty of time to back away. Seven's up close. He's got the shorty, and he's going to take it to their face. Poach. Now left to try and salvage this pistol round, but it is TSM all over this one. 3 players here, full kit of util for GMD to support his team.
Yeah, GMD looking to fault.
Perfect.
Down long here, and it actually works. What? How does Baby Bay not actually get hit by that? He goes out of it free. 7 still gets the kill, though. This back psych hold could actually work. Corey, Rossi both getting frags, but Poised with a double. That does leave a 2v2. Corey already around the corner. Will he take on the peek from Dicey? But the pre-fire actually works, and he just keeps going. TSM can't actually pop out and watch that spike. Can't get an easy angle on it, and the defense is working. They take down Dicey. One more man in mid, and it doesn't matter. Superman goes down now. Poised and Poach, they are caged up and long. Is it going to be around for TSM? Of course it is.
He can make that getaway, but 7 is still here. 7 is still watching and waiting. He's got support now as well from GMD, and of course he's good to find 1.
He's good for 1, and he's probably good for more.
Oh, he's good for 2.
7 just around the corner on logs. Oh, man. Okay, he was able to get 2 out of this. Baby Bay still alive, and Dicey has a 6. Can he get another one? Rossi was in a prime position.
From both Sabros and GMD. Yes, there's no trademark, but his shock dart, I mean, with the lesser armor as well, is going to be big, but he goes into the smoke, poised to try and cut off the angle.
That's very slick. FaZe now with site control. Do they take back site control? Yes, they do. So FaZe now, they're going to hold on to this spike until the very, very end. Here we go. TP into the middle of site. Dash in for Corey too. Two players playing over towards Link. And 7 strikes both of them down. Now Dicey with a torrent of force can do nothing but watch the rest of his team. The Frenchman, he does have the Rolling Thunder ready and raring to go, and indeed it comes out. The TP comes out at the exact same time, though. Not a lot of players were affected. Corey in the middle of sight, trying to make some chaos, but it just does not work.
Beautiful.
FaZe, a perfect job mitigating the retake there from TSM.
See the smoke, though. This is perfect. TSM have drawn one player out for only a second. Sabrosa catching now at the last second as Corey tucked in the corner. A beautiful paranoia.
He's so low. Corey incredibly low, but with 6 HP. 6 HP, still able to get kills. A Dicey just around the corner, striking down onto Rossi. Corey's still waiting, but he has Sabrosa to help.
5 seconds.
3 players
No
along
time.
for FaZe. 0 time whatsoever. Time out here for FaZe. It is TSM's time. 12-11.
Kill doesn't get the spike denial, and now Dicey in a very, very precarious spot.
Oh, Superman needs to strike down on that shot. We don't usually see him on the
Dicey!
but he needs to keep going.
Dicey!
Dicey! Will he take FaZe Clan to the end? They need to finish it off. 3 players remaining. Still one in the front of sight. He's dancing. It's Superman distracting these last 2 players for TSM. They still have some work to do. 2 players in the bottom of mid after Superman goes down. Poach, boys, holding it down. Corey from above, only able to get 1. Still a 1v1 for Sabrosa. He has to go for the defuse. He has to take it down to half. But we are going to overtime. FaZe.
And a TP out for Sabrosa, but he sticks around. He plays up top, and oh my gosh, the recon bullet comes up huge for that ping.
Corey swooping in, and it's TSM dominating the site so far. There's still 3 more players to deal with, but with Spike down and B control actually being completely given up, it's going to be a weird time here for FaZe to try to retake this.
The switch, the TSM switch, they flicked it on already here. And FaZe Clan, Superman trying to approach. I mean, this is a 3v5. That's a lovely one-way. Makes their job easier. They can focus now on the right side.
Corey backs immediately to that recon. The Owl drone comes out, takes the player off. Oh my god, off the defuse. There goes Sabrosa, takes down Poach. And you still have 2 remaining. Supermen going down through the smoke. Dicey now the last one on 1v4. And it's an immediate snap right click from Corey. He's chilling that backside, but nobody from FaZe Clan is going to approach, at least so far. Baby Bay has no idea what to expect here, but with this abandonment, GMD doesn't even matter.
Double shocks to play for Poach. Garage control maintained, though, by Sabrosa.
Oh,
and
that's
Aftershock
huge.
nearly forcing Baby Bay out into the open.
Sabrosa trying to go through. Superman! He was looking away at the perfectly incorrect time, essentially. 4v4. Boys still holding it down. 2 players trying to go for the defuse. The defuse is shut down. 1 man remaining. Rossi goes down, and FaZe are back.
Leaving the site in hopes that Baby Bay can maintain it. No, they come back to reinforce instead.
Oh, they are reinforcing. 3 players are going to be here to try to hold this down. They've completely abandoned short, sure, but TSM just leaves more work for them to do. Poach around the corner, takes down 2, and it's a perfect crossfire.
Absolutely. Breach fault line. This is what will delay them, but is he quick enough to spin back? Is 7 quick enough to support this garage hit?
Where's the rotation? The rotation has to come in quick. All 5 are here, and Dicey takes down GMD. Step 1 of the process is done. Can they get the spike down? Can Baby Bay continue to get frags? He definitely gets 1. TSM down to 3 men. The spike finally goes down. Everyone else backing out. Everyone from TSM at the back of sight. Not a single man in garage. Superman being an absolute hero in the middle of sight. 1 more player remaining. It's Sabrosa. FaZe, welcome back to the top flight of Valorant. They move on to the main stage.